Here we are,
Hello.
live, tea for lunch.
I know.
I'm so
nerve-wracking.
I'm so excited about this. I've been waiting for the day to do tea for lunch with you, and here we are.
Yeah.
Should we have some tea?
Yes. What do we have?
We got new teas, everyone. Our tea has been bad. We've had like nothing good. But now we have green tea, we have lemon, citrus tea, and mango passion fruit.
I'll take the green tea, classic
Very
green
nice.
tea.
I think I'm going to do a little mango citrus.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
But are you like a tea person though?
No, I hate tea. I say this on every single episode. I don't drink tea. I do drink matcha, and actually this morning I had a matcha latte with mango in it. Have you ever tried that?
Oh, the one in Rosso?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually I tried it yesterday and it was pretty good. It's
So
a weird
good.
mix.
I know.
Because it's mango and then matcha.
I love matcha and I love mango on itself, so it makes sense that they're together.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
It's like us. Together, we're amazing. TJ, welcome to Tea for Lunch. And if you're new here, welcome to Tea for Lunch. This is a show where we serve up the news that you need to know in 15 minutes or less. And if you're new here, every week we'll come at you with the main story, covering a marketing angle, could be a summary of new technology, breaking news, and then a few other fun things that we're watching on pop culture and news. We go live every Thursday at around 12:30 Mountain Standard Time, and you can also catch the replay on Friday mornings on all podcast streaming platforms. But the crowd is going crazy because TJ is co-hosting today. He is a favorite among our team. TJ, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I've been in arcade since last year, but yeah, I just never joined the Tea for Lunch because I'm a shy person. But yeah, I've been in arcade since last year. I work here as a designer. I was recruited by a friend who used to work here, and yeah, like I think before when I started arcade, I just don't know what to do with my life, basically.
Yeah.
As like 20s, in my 20s, I was just like really confused, but I think arcade really helped me of like trying to figure out what I really want and just developing those skills.
That is so nice. Well, TJ was our first Gen Zer to join the team, so obviously we hounded him with questions. He's got one of the freshest fits every time he comes to the office, and your hair is looking really good today.
I think Ben has it.
Oh, Ben has pretty good fits. It's true. What did you do to your hair today? It looks amazing.
I actually got a perm.
Oh,
that's why it's flowy. But I did add some wax on it too.
It looks really good into the perm. I didn't think perms could like not be super curly.
Yeah, like it's a Korean perm basically, but
nice.
yeah, it's not like super curly.
Nice and flowy. I like it. Yeah, well, TJ's
like the waves.
I love it, just matching the little wave. How has your week been, by the way?
Oh, my week, it's been pretty chill. I was in Edmonton last week. I just savoring the most of Alberta because of the moving.
Yes.
But I did celebrate with my friends, and yeah, we did a lot of things. We did axe throwing. We did what do you call it, pool, and then we went to this Asian buffet, and then one of my friends ate 5 plates, and I only had 2, and I was like looking at him like, dude, you're eating 5 plates. That's crazy. But, yeah.
I hate buffets. Like my family loves buffets, and they'd like. We used to live in the States, and there's so many buffets. There's not many here, but they'd always love going to them. And I was like, it's the worst. Like, it was such a waste of money for me to go because I'd only get one plate.
Yeah,
so it's like I'd have forced myself to like go and get another plate. But
that's true.
But yeah.
But what's your favorite buffet though?
I don't know. I don't really like buffets. Like, I don't find the food that great, so I don't really want. And then at buffets, too, I always just get, like, a bunch of random things, like Jell-O and, like, chicken strips. And like.
By, like, one plate, you're kind of, like, feeling sick already? Or no? Because, like, me, after 2 plates, I'm like, nah.
Yeah. I do like all-you-can-eat sushi.
Oh, yes.
Or, like, Korean
Definitely.
barbecue.
Oh, yes.
If it's like one like type of food, then that's fun.
Yeah.
But if it's like one of those ones where you're like, here's like the salad bar, and then here's the like roast beef that you can have, and then here's like fries and hot dogs, and like that's just kind of boring to me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess before we move on, I will say that TJ is going to Ontario. He's going back to school in the fall, in-person school, which is probably exciting for you. So that's why he was open and willing to be on his last Tea for Lunch possible episode. So we're so excited to have him. But should we get into some stories?
Yes.
Okay, the first story that we have, Adele defends her decision to postpone her Las Vegas residency despite the brutal backlash. The Weekends with Adele series was announced in November, and she was scheduled to perform in Las Vegas from January 21st till mid-April. In a tearful video she posted on social media on January 20th, just a day before she was supposed to be on stage at the Coliseum in Las Vegas, Adele told fans, "I'm so sorry, but my show ain't ready." I wish I could do a British accent, because I would have done it there, but I won't butcher that. She said that she wasn't able to get it all together in time due to delivery delays and COVID. And she mentioned that she felt like a shell of a person for months. New dates for her Las Vegas residency will be announced soon. Haven't been announced yet. People got really upset about this.
Yeah. I think my thoughts about it, it's just that I think Adele did a great job of, prioritizing her fans' health. And also, if I'm an artist, I would want my fans to have the great experience, because probably residency is once in a lifetime for them.
Yeah.
And during that time, like COVID's just, cases are so high, and I kind of understand too that some of the fans already bought the ticket, some of them already flew to Las Vegas, and some have already bought the hotels. Yeah. And some of those amount can be refunded, and I get those frustrations. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's such a tough position. I'm glad I don't ever have to announce that I'm canceling my residency, but who knows, maybe one day. But if I were a fan, because I saw some videos of people who were literally in Las Vegas, in their hotel rooms, watching the video, finding out that tomorrow the show is canceled. Yeah. That sucks. Like, if you traveled to see the show and that's like all you went for, and then that day, like...
And Las Vegas is a lot of money too, I think.
Yeah, it's so much money. And like, I think the thing that would have been frustrating for me was when she said the show ain't ready. Because like, if I traveled and spent all that money, like, I still just want to see Adele. And Adele can, like, to be honest, Adele can put on a great show just by being her. I know. Funny, I don't know if you've seen, but there's videos of her being drunk at a gay bar, and like literally I would pay for that. Like, that would have been fine for me if I was an Adele fan, which I am.
Okay. Cool.
Anyways, moving on. Hopefully she's doing well, and they'll reschedule those dates. My next story, this is an exciting one. Rihanna is officially America's youngest self-made billionaire woman. Rihanna, 34, is now worth $1.4 billion. She graced Forbes' annual list of America's richest self-made women for the third year in a row, ranking 21 overall and being the list's only billionaire under the age of 40. Just so crazy. Her fortune came mainly from the success of her retail brands, Fenty Beauty, Fenty Skin, and Savage by Fenty. However, being the queen that she is, Rihanna isn't letting the money go to her head. She says she wants to give money away to causes that matter, and it's not going to stop her from working. She also started a philanthropy fund in 2012 called the Clara Lionel Foundation, and one of its first initiatives raised $60 million for women and children affected by HIV/AIDS. So she's a queen that gives back.
Yeah, I love Rihanna. And like, the fact that she's 34 and 3 times in a row, 1.4 billion.
It's crazy.
Wow. But I think she deserves it.
I agree.
She deserves it.
She definitely does. She's not only like an icon in her industry, like, it's amazing how she's transformed herself. Like, she's been known of being a musical artist, and that's how she got famous. But now she's like known for so many things beyond that. And like, not just music, but also her fashion and also her beauty, like so many things. And one thing that's really interesting to me about Rihanna as like a marketer is that she's learned how to commodify herself. So she's learned how to create like give the essence of her and who she is and her taste and her vibe into products, and people can actually buy that and feel like they're getting that Rihanna magic, which is like so hard to do, and so many artists haven't been able to be successful with that. So I think that makes her so incredibly unique and special.
And she did break the fashion and beauty industry, because she break the norms basically.
Totally. Do you think she'll ever come out with new music?
I wish, but I know she's been pretty busy, especially with her baby. But True. Rihanna, if you're watching, I can babysit your baby. Just release your music.
I've seen interviews of her where like reporters will ask like, "Are you going to release music?" And she's such a tease. She's like, "Maybe if I feel like it, I'll release music that I've recorded." And everyone's like, "Why, Rihanna? Just
but I heard she's
it.
releasing like a reggae album.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Yes,
I would
a new
love
club
that.
Song.
Hey, clubbing.
Yes,
TJ, tell us about your clubbing days. How's it been going so far?
Okay, my clubbing days. I went clubbing for the first time, I think last 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I have this one friend who always asks me to like go clubbing, but I always say yes, but I always back out last minute. And then one time I was just like, you know what? Okay, let's do it. So we went to this club in Edmonton, and it was really fun. Like all the music are R&B's, like 2000,
nice.
And it's definitely an experience for me. And yep,
you're clever. Yeah, when TJ told us he went clubbing, we're all like, "Did you dance on a table?" Do you like to dance?
I like dancing because back in Philippines, like I think every event in Philippines has some sort of dancing. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So you're probably a good dancer too.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Maybe.
Those are two very different things. If you like dancing and if you're good at it. Okay, do you want to lead us into our last story?
Speaking of music, finally Spotify's Upside Down playlist will tell you which song will save you from Vecna. As Season 4 Volume 2 gets underway, Netflix has partnered with Spotify for Stranger Things themed playlists. The playlist is called the Upside Down and will show each user their personal saver song at the very top, followed by additional tracks that could save you from Vecna. It's a fun way to bring television into our real lives and allow us to have our main character moment. I think everyone loves a main character.
Totally.
You walking down the street with your headphones on and coffee, that's a main character.
Heck yeah.
What's your main character?
Main character energy? Oh man, that's hard. Actually, I feel kind of self-conscious about that because yesterday I did one of those anonymous, like, not gonna lie things.
Yes.
And someone said, "Why are you so self-absorbed?"
Oh.
And I was like, "Am I?" And then like I laughed at it. Like I really don't care. I don't know who it is, and I don't care who it is. But it just kind of made me wonder, like, do I give off that vibe? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with main character energy, but I was just kind of feeling like, am I too far? But I feel main character energy.
I think sometimes you need to self-romanticize yourself.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But what's your saver song, though?
Yeah, this is tough. So
I need to know.
Well, first you tell me yours.
Okay. I think mine is Love My Way by Psychedelic Furs.
I don't know that song.
I think it's a 90s song.
Is your song supposed to be something that just like makes you feel good? And
I think so. Kind of like your favorite song too, that makes you like alive. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'd probably pick something like from Destiny's Child.
Ooh.
Like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. First of all, do you know who Destiny's Child is?
I do know them, but I've never listened to them. Please don't come at me.
You've never listened to them? Okay, we're playing Destiny's
Maybe
Child.
Maybe I did, but I just don't.
Do you know who's in it?
I know Beyonce is in it.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know who else is in it?
No.
Oh no. Okay, we'll just do a little education after this, but probably something Destiny's Child would be my favorite song.
Okay.
Also, are you watching Stranger Things?
Yes. I actually finished it last Sunday. It was really good. Like the character development from season 1 to season 4, like wow. Especially that when they ended it with Vecna and how he became Vecna, it was interesting because
wow.
Yeah.
I've only seen season 1, I think it was too spooky for me for season 2.
Really? I like it though.
Really?
I mean, yeah, because like the fashion of it, like the feel of it, it's very nostalgic. Yeah.
And is this season set in the 80s?
Yes. So
That's
like it's actually cool because all of their clothes are from the 80s. Like they actually scavengers those clothing from the 80s.
Wow,
and
that's
they
cool.
actually have tags from the 80s.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fun story. One time I got ID'd and I gave them my ID and the waiter was like, "Whoa, you hit me with the 80s." And I was like, I don't know how I should feel about that. But yeah, he's like, I was expecting 90s or something. I was like, thank you. Anyways, TJ, amazing job. This has been fun.
It is fun.
We're gonna
I'm
miss
happy to
your
be here.
presence in the office, but
No.
we'll still keep working together.
Yes.
So we'll see you on Slack and all that good stuff.
Yes. Still bring the chaotic energy.
Yes, bring that chaotic energy. Hope you all enjoyed this episode with TJ. And now that we've wet your palate, go eat something more substantial. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
We should cheers.
Oh.
Cheers.